Now, the Ministry of Education has asked the CBSE to work out logistics for conducting board exams twice a year from 2025 to 2026 academic session. Now, sources say the planning for introducing a semester system has been ruled out, and that the Ministry and the Central Board of Secondary Education will hold consultations with school principals next month for conducting board exams twice a year. The CBSE is currently in the process of working out the modalities of how the academic calendar will be structured to accommodate another set of board exams without impacting the undergraduate admission schedules. The ministry, in fact, said that it has asked the CBSE to work on logistics of how board exams will be conducted twice a year, and that the board is working on this and will be consulting with school principals as well. I'm being joined by educationist Sudha Acharya. Thank you for joining us, ma'am. Firstly, what are the logistical issues which need to be considered while discussing 2 board exams a year?
Yeah, conducting 2 board exams in a modular form is not possible. If you see the board exam conduction time frame, then we start from January with the practical exam. Then February 15th, the main exam start, written papers, and it goes on up to April. After that, the evaluation. So from January to May, all the teachers, principals, schools are engaged only in conducting board exams. If we conduct in a modular form, then teaching time will be reduced. We hardly will find any time to teach students. So we had a consultative seminar which was called by CBSE. I was a part of it, and then we suggested that board exams should be once as it is conducted, and then in July or August in the same year, we should have a supplementary exam having 3 components. So one is compartment exam, of course, those students who would not secure pass marks, so they would like to appear again, which we call not any more compartment but essential repeat. The second group of students who had any medical emergency, or many students, they go to participate in international national events or sports, so they miss out. So they should be given chance. And third one is improvement test. If I'm securing less mark in math, suppose say I was not well or could not do well, I get second chance to improve upon my marks. So these are 3 elements in the second board exam, which will be called supplementary board exam. This is our suggestion as educationists, that one is for essential repeat, second is for medical emergencies and representing country in some international or national event like sports, any other cultural event, and third one is improvement test. So this will definitely reduce the stress and burden from the students if they are not able to do, like we say, in 3 hours your fate is sealed. So if you are not able to do in first exam, you have got opportunity to improve upon your score. So this was the timeline of board exam, as far as I know, which we attended and suggested to CBSE.
Right, ma'am, like you said, now 2 board exams actually sounds daunting, but like you said, it could reduce stress on students. But now you're saying, a specific a number of students who perhaps missed out on the first exam would perhaps be the ones who will be able to conduct this exam. Do you think that it should be then open to all students in case they feel like they've not done well in the first exams? Then it could reduce the stress of having only one shot.
See, we have to take precaution. It will happen that if we just like that open the exam to all students, then student deliberately may not take the first exam and get some more time and appear in the second exam. So it is basically they have to give the reason that they could not do well in the first exam. Suppose they were expecting in 80s or 90s, or they could score only in 50, then only they'll be given opportunity. It's not like that you don't have any reason to appear in the first exam and then you just appear in the second exam. That should not be the case. So board exams should be conducted normally, and July, August, when we have the supplementary exam, those who want to improve upon score, they can.